Okay, here I am at this college view on a nice day. Not too hot, a little bit cloudy today. Here we go, I'm going to test my FPV in 3D for the first time. Okay, I chose this college view because I have flown FPV here many times before, and I know the orientation around this area. There's the hostel for the students, and there's the swimming pool on the left. Colors are a little bit washed out because it's cloudy, not enough light, but there's still a lot of fine details in the skies, like the clouds. So the Blackbird camera is not too bad in my opinion. You still see those clouds there in the sky. Now if you notice, there's the white lines on the screen, and this is because of the interference which I'm getting from a broadcast tower nearby. The fine white line still there, despite the noise filtering that I've put in place by using a ferrite ring on all the power cables on my quadcopter. Okay, now let me try to approach the two poles, and then we can see better effect of the 3D. It's a little bit windy, so I'm trying to avoid the poles. Okay, got past the poles, and there appears to be more interference at this corner of the field. Yep, lots of interference now. A strange thing is that with the ferrite ring for filtration, for noise filtration, I don't normally see the white lines from the ESCs unless there is a strong external interference. So I'm going to see what I can do later back home to eliminate the noise from the ESCs which are seen when there's external RF interference. Okay, now let me try to land my quad. It seems like it's going to rain anytime. Okay, I've added the 1000 microfarad capacitor. That's the capacitor, and I've hooked it up to my minimum OSD 5 volts. Hello. Wow, it's a nice little bird. Okay, this is second flight of 3D FPV, and this is the first time I fly FPV here, so I have to be very careful. Or I'll have my quad and I'm in those trees. This looks like some kind of a corn plantation on the right. Those long leaves, looks like corn or maize, I'm not sure. Yep, looks like long leaves of a corn plantation or some sort. Okay, I'm flying in LT mode. I'm not flying in GPS because I don't trust the GPS reception in this area. Never flown FPV here before. Hey, let me try to climb higher to get some height so that I could clear those trees. Once again, I could see the fine clouds, the fine details. I could see the clouds in the sky. But interestingly, the color composition is not quite the same for the left view and the right view. I think this is due to the white balance compensation of the CMOS sensors on each camera. So the compensation is not always the same for both cameras, which is unavoidable, I guess. Once again, you can see that the color is yellowish on the left, and then on the right screen it's kind of bluish. Okay, I'm getting more interference here. Yep, from the telco tower. There's a telco tower somewhere. Can't see it now, but I know it's there. Okay, I could see myself now. I'm standing, yep, at the little house there. Wow, that's nice. Let me turn around, fly towards those houses. Now you can see the switch between the cameras, the white balance compensation. Sometimes it's more yellow on the left screen and sometimes it's more yellow on the right screen. But if you're viewing this video through your Google Cardboard or through some kind of a 3D goggles like your Oculus Rift, then it's not a problem. The yellow compensation or the white balance doesn't bother you if you view it in 3D. Okay, I try not to fly too far out because this really is the first time I fly FPV here, and I do not want to have my quad crash into someone's house or crash into those trees over there. Okay, it's about time I turn around. It's a long stretch of drainage system. I don't know where it leads to, but I'm not going to find out today. The thing is, when you fly FPV in a place that you have never flown FPV before, safety is of paramount importance. So I'm not going to push my luck here. Oh, that's the telco tower. Yeah, that's where all the noise comes from, all the RF noise. Okay, turning around and I could see myself once again in the little house there. Okay, I'm trying to reduce altitude and applying some forward pitch at the same time, because you never know if your quad is drifting backwards and you could end up landing in the trees behind you. So some more forward pitching forward and reducing the altitude. Okay, coming in for landing. Safe and sound. Got my quad back in one piece, and I hope maybe we'll land it properly. Okay. Time to stop the recording. Thanks for watching.